Future Stars Friday is fast approaching, and I gotta tell you, Bob, you actually inspired my wardrobe today. I'm wearing the 2015 Breeders' Cup hoodie here. 2015 was a big year for you. We saw American.
Remember that year?
Yeah, American Pharoah made history.
Barn.
That barn. And then just now we've got his namesake race. It was the front runner, the American Pharoah. You got the Superfecta in there, headed by Cave Rock. This horse is a son of another of your star trainees, talking about Arrogate. What a phenomenal talent he was.
Arrogate was just a tremendous racehorse. He was probably one of the best horses I've trained, especially going a mile and a quarter. His Travers, breaking the track record and beating everybody by 11 lengths, and then running down California Chrome in the Breeders' Cup. That was the most exciting race. And then going to Dubai, breaking horribly last, and then running down a great horse like Gunrunner. I mean, those were 2-3 phenomenal races. He got a couple of crops out there, but I think I got the best one of them, and it feels good. He doesn't look like him, but he travels he runs with his head down, but he's got tremendous. He looks like a man amongst boys.
He's actually bred to run all day, but he came out there sprinting, put up that triple-digit buyer. Then we saw him put in that incredible half there in the Del Mar Futurity. Comes back to win around 2 turns in the mile and the 16th, American Pharoah. And this horse, being by Arrogate, out of a Bellamy Road mare, and the second dam is by Dynaformer. So I'm sure you weren't even questioning the distance limitations.
Well, I always question the distance limitations. You don't know until you actually do it. You run them 2 turns, and I've had some horses really disappoint me. I thought they could get it. They turn for home, and they hang a little bit. But with him, he turned for home, and he went really fast. And then all of a sudden, he just caught another gear. He is a remarkable horse. It's fun to come into a race like this. Everything's well, but you still need the racing luck. He needs to get away from the gate, and that, especially these young babies. And you got this turn here that the first turn comes up really quick.
Talk about National Treasure, son of Quality Road. Was just making his second start there in the American Pharoah. Ran second gallantly. He's going to go blinkers on. What are your expectations for him?
He's a horse, Ren, that he's still immature. He's still learning. He needs to fill out in his body. He's not to the point of Cave Rock yet. He's getting there. His last work at Santa Anita was phenomenal. He really worked. He's figuring it out. His post, I didn't like his post from the 10. He's going to have to use himself up a little bit early there. But that's what these races are about. They're all tough. They're good. They bring the best here. It's like the playoffs. Everybody's tough.
Well, Speedboat Beach, is he going to be tough there in the juvenile turf sprint or what? He debuted on dirt, 104 Beyer. You trained his sire Beyer, and he won the Classic. You trained the dam sire there, Pioneer of the Nile, sire of American Pharoah. And then you decide go the Speakeasy, and you got that ticket punched here.
We did that because we had Cave Rock, and he's a fast horse. He's better on the dirt. We put him on the turf because we thought, well, we have Cave Rock, maybe we'll try him in the turf sprint. It didn't break well that day. The rider said the first 100 yards he was sort of confused. He was switching leads. He wasn't sure what he was doing. And then all of a sudden he got into the race. But they went really fast. It's extremely fast, quick horse, and there's a lot of speed in there. I would prefer running him on the dirt. There's no dirt races. They used to have one that would have been perfect. And I really don't run that many horses in the turf, so I'm just going to take an allergy pill that day and run my turf horse.
Well, Pace is going to make the race all weekend long. We're going to see if Cave Rock rock and rolls here in the juvenile. Bob, I got to thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thanks for having me.